Hi, it's Dr. Nick with Feel Every Breath. I'm here in North Carolina, in Durham, with a good friend of mine, Martin Wheeler. And Martin has a studio in Los Angeles and teaches Systema there. And he's agreed kindly to give us a little discussion on breathing. Martin?
Sure. Well, we're doing a seminar today, and one of the main subjects in Systema is always breathing. It's very hard to sort of like say that breathing is going to be one thing or another. You know, it's such a broad subject. You could talk about it for weeks and still never actually get into the subject matter too much. But I think one of the things about breathing in Systema is maybe a little more unique than just breathing to relax or breathing to control. Is targeted breathing, which we don't discuss too much. And targeted breathing is where you kind of cross the barrier between the mind and the body using what I would call a crossover system, which is your breathing system. So it's something that a crossover system is a good system because it's something that automatically works, like my heart automatically works, but it's very hard for me to control my heart rate directly without relaxing my whole system. And if I wanted to change it, I'd have to either excite myself or unarouse myself. Whereas breathing is something I could directly affect. I mean, if I wanted to, I would breathe automatically all day and all night without having to think about it. But if I really wanted to work on my breathing, I could do that. I could hold my breath. I could use a very short breath. I could relax my lungs. I could do all sorts of things with my breathing. And targeted breathing is one of the things you can do like that, where I can actually pick some part of my body and have it excited or connected in some way more directly through my breathing. So for example, if I had tension in my back, instead of just thinking to myself, well, just relax back or just go for a massage or something, I could actively breathe into that tension in my back. I could form a connection mentally to the muscle group that would be much more precise than just imagining it, and use the breathing connection to actually start to release the tension. I could do that with pain as well. If I was hit in some way, instead of just using the breathing to try and calm myself or to try to distract myself, I could actively breathe into the pain and reduce the threshold signal that's telling me that the pain is overwhelming, so I could use my mind to do other things like strategize in a fight or something like that. So there's a lot of applications for targeted breathing. Those are just a couple, but yeah, that's something you can try.